welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite photo cards in my K-pop photo card collection. I already made a video about my favorite K-pop albums of all time. I actually made 2 videos about those. So I thought, why not make a video about my favorite photo cards? I also already uploaded a photo card collection video a couple of months ago. So you guys can also see all my photo cards in there. But if you guys also want an updated photo card collection, then let me know so I can make that one as well. But in this video, it's going to be all about my favorite photo cards of all time. Just a little background info. When it comes to like collecting photo cards, I actually only keep the pulls that I get out of my albums, if you know what I mean. Like that's basically how I always used to be whenever I was buying albums. I was always just keeping my pulls. Unless I really wanted to trade it for my bias, then I did. But I wasn't really like actively collecting a certain member of a group or collecting the whole group and stuff like that. So the majority of all these photo cards are basically just my pulls or some photo cards that I did end up trading for. The only group I'm actually actively collecting members of is Jungwon and Heesung from enhypen, which I've mentioned like a few times already. So Jungwon and Heesung are basically the only members I'm actively collecting. The rest is just photo cards that I keep from pulls out of my albums. So yeah, I have a bunch of photo cards here. I'm just gonna tell you guys why they're my favorite and why I love them and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab them very randomly in no chronological order or something. So if you guys want to know what my favorite photo cards are, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have this whole pile over here. I kept them all in their sleeves because yeah, just for protection and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab the first photo card I see here, and this is this Diane photo card from Kepler's first album, The First Impact. This is from the yellow version. And the reason why this is my favorite photo card is because she just looks so super cute here. And the funny thing is, I bought the Kepler album obviously this year because the album came out this year. But the thing was, I was actually on like a big like buying albums ban unless it was enhypen. But for Kepler, I made an exception because like I followed Girls Planet 999 during its run, and I was so happy that a couple of my favorites did end up debuting in the final lineup. So that's why I also got the album, just to support them. And when I pulled this photo card, she just looks so super cute here. Like Diane is not even my bias, to be honest, but I just really like this photo card, and it's so super cute. So that's why I want to include it in my favorites. So yeah, this is Diane from Kepler's First Impact, the yellow version. The next photo card I have, I really hope you guys don't like try to rob me or something, or like I don't know, because it's actually a quite high demand photo card from enhypen, and maybe some of you guys know which high demand photo card that is, and that is this one, the Heesung glasses photo card from the Border Hakanai album. So this is their first Japanese mini album. And this came in the solo jackets because they also did solo jewel cases. So this was one of the 2 photo cards you could get in Heesung's jewel case. And the solo jackets are out of print because they're limited. So that's why the photo cards from these solo jackets are quite on high demand. But this Heesung one, like I really don't know why this is such a high demand. Like people are literally willing to pay $200 for this one. But I have this photo card. I actually bought this of Macari Japan. And I have to be honest, I did like pay quite a lot for it because yeah, since it's in high demand and out of print, you cannot say that it's overpricing because it's out of print. So yeah, but I have this photo card and he looks so super cute here. Like just look with him wearing the specs, and also he has his little mullet over here. Just literally everything about this photo card, like oh my god, I'm literally so happy I have this one because this was literally my biggest priority photo card, and I was literally desperate for this photo card. And then when I finally got it of Macari, I was so happy. And it's real, guys. I checked everything to make sure it's real, and it's real. So yes, but this is my favorite Heesung photo card. He literally looks so super cute here, and I really like this photo card. The next photo card I have is also an enhypen one, and I was trying my best to not make this a whole video full of enhypen photo cards because I absolutely love all my enhypen photo cards, but I had to limit it to a few. So the next one is this Jungwon photo card, and this one is also a high demand one. But the thing is, this one is still in print, so don't overprice y'all. But it's the famous Teddy one photo card, like the one from Border Carnival, the hype version, and then the concept photo card. I really love this one because look at it, just everything about it is so super cute. And also Jungwon is my bias and I love him so much. I remember when I saw this photo card for the first time, I was like, oh my god, I need to get my hands off these. So I bought this off eBay, and I know I'm all against overpricing, but please don't attack me. But when I bought this, I didn't know back then about overpricing photo cards. So I got this one for maybe like $20 on eBay from a Korean seller. So, but please don't attack me. I really didn't know that overpricing was something you shouldn't do. So I actually bought this while it was overpriced, but I didn't know back then, okay? So please don't attack me for this. But I'm very happy I have it. It's so cute. But also look at the teddy bear. It really looks like so misformed because it only has like one eye and stuff. I know there's this other photo card of Jungwon with the teddy bear. It's the Yeezy round one, and also everyone is going crazy for that photo card as well. But I don't have that one, and I'm not planning to get it anytime soon, but I really love this photo card. Teddy one, super cute. The next photo card I have is this one from IU. This is from her Lilac album, and I put this in my favorites because she just really looks so beautiful and elegant here. And also look under her eye, it says bye. I found that such a very cute touch to the card, and her makeup, like she literally just looks super cute here. And IU, like I really loved her Lilac album so much. It's literally one of my favorite albums of all time as well. So yeah, that's why I want to include this photo card in my favorites, because she just looks so super cute here. And also the back is also just very pretty with her little text and her signature. Very nice. Next one is another enhypen photo card, and it's this Jungwon from Border Day 1 era, the dusk version. And this is my favorite because this is actually the first Jungwon photo card I ever pulled, and also from the first album I ever bought from enhypen, because I remember buying enhypen's Border Day 1 albums, and I was opening the dusk version at first, and I was literally so happy I pulled this one. So this photo card also makes it very extra special in that sense, because it was my first Jungwon photo card and also basically my first pull. So yeah, just look at him. He just looks so super cute here. Like literally, he looks so beautiful here. So yeah. So that's why also this photo card is super special, because it was actually my first ever Jungwon photo card I pulled myself. So this just needed its own special moment. So yeah. Next up, I have another Kep1er photo card, and it is this one from Shouting. Shouting is my bias in Kep1er. I really love her so much, and she was also really my favorite during Girls Planet 999. So that's why I was so happy she ended up debuting. And I know Shouting's photo cards are actually quite hard to get because literally everyone wants to collect Shouting. But I was so happy I pulled this one myself. It was in the pink version. Yeah, and she just looks so super cute here. Just look at her. Yeah, so that's why it is also my favorite, and it's actually my only Shouting photo card so far, because with Kep1er I don't collect certain members. I just basically kept all my pulls. But yeah, this Shouting photo card is just super cute, and I'm so happy I got my hands on it. Next up, I have this Jisoo photo card from Blackpink's The Album. Jisoo is my bias. I really love her, so that's why this photo card is also in my favorites, because look at her, just how she's like poking both her cheeks. She's so super cute and so beautiful. I really love Jisoo. And also, like, Blackpink actually used to be my old girl group, and it sort of feels like a crime to admit that they're not my olds anymore. But yeah, Blackpink is still like very special to me, and I really like them, but it's just they're not really my olds anymore. So but yeah, I really still love this photo card, and it was from a time that they used to be my olds. So yeah. Next, I have another Blackpink photo card, and this one from Rosé. This is actually from the How You Like That single album. And Rosé is actually my bias wrecker, while Jisoo is my bias. And just look at this pose she does, like with this little like cat claw. Like, it's so super cute, and also with those pigtails. She really looks so cute here and so beautiful. So yeah, that's why I also want to include this in my favorites. And because like I said, Blackpink used to be my ult, and Rosé is my bias wrecker. And I just found this pose and everything about this photo card just so super cute. So yeah, and I pulled it myself, so very cute. Next, I have a Twice photo card, and it's this one from Mina from the Eyes Wide Open album. And it's funny because I know that this like a photo card like literally everyone is going crazy about for some reason, but I don't blame y'all, because just look at her. She looks just so beautiful, and I'm just gonna say it. She looks very hot here. So, and the fact that I actually pulled this photo card myself just makes it so crazy. But yeah, I really love Mina. I really love Twice. I sort of feel like Twice actually took the spot of my old girl group. I'm not sure really, but I think they did. And yeah, like I really love all the members of Twice, and I really just like Twice, and they're just all beautiful bunch of gorgeous women, and I just really like this photo card. And also the background is so pretty. I think it's from their I Can't Stop Me music video. So yeah, I really like this photo card. She looks so beautiful here. So yeah, next up I have a Monsta X photo card, and it's this one from I Am, and I just put this in my favorites because look at him. He just literally looks so cute, and I Am is my bias in Monsta X, so that's why this photo card is also like special for some reason. Like, it's funny because I own two Monsta X albums, and they were both actually gifts. I didn't buy them myself. This photo card is from the Take Two We Are Here album, and I also have the Fantasia X album, and I also pulled I Am in that album, which is so funny. But just literally look at him. He just literally looks so cute here. Looks very cute. So that's why I want to include this in my favorites as well. I'm actually happy that I Am is still staying with Monsta X, even though he's leaving Starship. But yeah, I really hope I Am does what he likes, and I'm also very glad he's still in the group. So yeah. Next up, I have the boyz photo card, and it's this one from Kevin. This is from the Chase album, the one with the title track The Stealer. And this is from the black version. It's funny because when I got into the boyz, actually Kevin was like my first bias, and now it's changed to Eric. But I miss Eric, y'all. But it's funny because when I bought this album, this was the Kevin photo card I actually pulled myself, and I just really like it. Like, also, obviously, I was very, very happy at the time because Kevin was my bias. Like, I'm gonna lie, he's still part of my bias line, but it's just Eric took over the spot. And also look at this, like his fingers. Like, he's wearing like this finger gloves, and it has like these details, which is like so cool. And also just everything about this photo card. He just literally, he looks so fierce, but also quite cute at the same time. Oh, it's coming out of its sleeve. So yeah, that's why this is also in my favorites, because this was basically my first Kevin photo card. So yeah. Next up, I have a Stray Kids photo card, and this one is also quite special because it's this unit photo card with Han and Felix from the I Am You album. And the reason why this is in my favorites is because I remember before I got the album, I actually had this exact picture of Han and Felix as my background on my phone, because I saw it like one time and I found it so cute. And Han is literally still my bias in Stray Kids, and Felix was like my bias wrecker. I think he still is, but I think it also became Hyunjin for some reason. Anyway, Felix is still in my bias line. So, but I saw this photo card, and back then when Felix was like still my bias wrecker, I was like, oh my god, this picture is so cute. So I saved it as my screensaver on my phone, not knowing it was an actual photo card. So when I pulled this photo card in my I Am You album, I was literally like, hold up, wait a minute, this used to be my background on my phone, and I didn't know it was for a photo card. So I was so happy I pulled this photo card, and I sort of became special because of that. So, and just look at them, they're so very, very cute with the heart finger and the peace sign. They literally look so cute here, so that's why this is also in my favorites. Funny, like, I used to have this as my background for a long time, and I didn't know it was from a photo card, and then I actually pulled the card myself, which is crazy. Next up, I have another Stray Kids photo card, and it's this one from Han. This is from the Miro album, and the reason why this is my favorite is, first of all, like, Han is my bias, and the second thing is, like, this was actually my first ever, like, trade, because I bought the Miro album. I don't know who I had. I think I got Felix for this one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I got Felix. And then my best friend actually had this Han photo card. So I was like, I want to trade. So that's why we ended up trading. So I got this Han photo card. Like, it's my favorite because Han is my bias. And also, it was my first, like, Han photo card. And it was also the first time I was actually trading with someone for a photo card. It was like my first official trade. So that's why it's my favorite, and he just looks so cute here. I actually traded this another photo card I had, so we actually like traded two photo cards at the same time because she both had Han of these. So that's why I don't I don't remember who was my other photo card, but this photo card is literally just so cute. Next, I have a photo card from EXO, and this is the Suho photo card from the EXO album. And the reason why this is my favorite is because, first of all, EXO was actually the group that got me into K-pop. Like, it all started with EXO. They used to be like my ults, and yeah, because it was like the first K-pop group I was actively listening to, and that got me into K-pop. And I remember back in 2018 when my electronics store decided to sell K-pop albums. If you watch my videos for a long time, you already know this story by heart because I talk about it many times. But for those who don't know, when they started selling K-pop albums for the first time, of course I was first like shocked and like, oh my god, that there were actually albums there. So I was like, I have to buy albums. So I bought the EXO album and also BTS You Never Walk Alone. Those were actually my first K-pop albums ever. When I bought that album, I pulled this photo card. But the funny thing is, like, I really didn't know that photo cards was like a thing back then. But I'm gonna get to that later in this video. So, but it's funny, like, I pulled this photo card, but I wasn't really standing still about the fact, like, oh, you get these photo cards randomly. Like, for some reason, I just didn't stand still by it. Like, before K-pop albums were even a thing in my country, I really didn't even know about everything about them, like photo cards and albums and stuff. I didn't know all about that. So, but yeah, I really love this photo card. It's so super cute, and it's from the time when I was getting into EXO, because when I started standing EXO, it was during their XOXO era, which also makes it so special. So yeah. Next, I have another Twice photo card, and this one, Jihyo photo card from the Eyes Wide Open album. She looks so beautiful and elegant here, and this was also actually my first Jihyo photo card I ever got. I actually got this with a trade. So, and Jihyo is my bias. I really love her, and I really love this red hair on her. So that's why it's also in my favorites, because she just looks so elegant and beautiful here. Yeah, I really love Jihyo. Like, I was watching the Talk That Talk MV recently, and she just looks so gorgeous there. Like, literally, she looks so beautiful. Yeah, she looks very, very gorgeous and pretty. So that's why it's also in my favorites. Next, I have this Chungha photo card from her Curencia album. And the reason why this is in my favorites is, first of all, Curencia is also literally one of my favorite K-pop albums of all time. I literally love the whole album by heart. And in that album, you got 4 photo cards, and this was one of them. But I really like this one because, first of all, look at the wink, and also this like whole like dark aesthetic going on, like also with the dark lips, and like just her whole outfit. I think she also has like space buns in this picture. She just literally looks so, like, even though it's like a sort of dark aesthetic, she still looks like quite cute at the same time. It's literally so cute. So yeah, and this is also the only Chungha album I'm currently owning, and I really love Chungha. I love her music. I love everything about her. So yeah, this is why this photo card is also in my favorites. Next, I have another enhypen photo card, and it's this one from Heesung. This is from the Border Carnival era, from the down version, the selfie. Just look at him. When I pulled this photo card, I was like, oh my god, this is literally the cutest. Like, just look at him. He just looks so wholesome and cute, and like, I also really love his whole style and stuff in this concept. I really like it, but it's just, I don't know how to describe it. He just looks so super cute here. Like, so yeah, I just literally love everything about this whole photo card. He just looks so super cute here. Okay, 2 more photo cards to go. So this is the second last one, and this is this Diane photo card from Twice album Taste of Love, the one with Alcohol Free as title track. And I really, really love this photo card because just how she's sipping on that like cocktail or mocktail, I don't know what she's drinking. Maybe it's an alcohol free, I don't know. Just look at her. She just looks so super cute here, and how she's like, also how she just pouts her lip like that. And the funny thing is, like, when I bought the Taste of Love albums, I actually pulled this photo card twice. Like, I actually pulled a duplicate and I traded it away. And it was so funny that I actually pulled this photo card twice. But she just looks so pretty here, and just this photo card is just so very cute. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys have that as well, but I think a lot of people have that. Like, on photo cards, when idols like hold something, like, then it's always somehow considered like extra special or extra cute. The same with like Teddy1, for example. But I think with Twice, maybe not that much. So it really depends on what they're holding, I guess. So, but yeah, I really love this photo card. She really looks very pretty here. So yeah. And then the final photo card I'm gonna talk about is actually an OT7 photo card, and this one from BTS, from the, oh, does it want to focus? Yes. There's a BTS photo card from the You Never Walk Alone era. Like I mentioned before, the You Never Walk Alone album was literally the first album I ever bought, and also the first BTS one I ever bought. And this is the back. And what I wanted to tell you guys earlier was literally like, when I saw this group photo card, because obviously I pulled a group photo card, so I didn't know that photo cards were really a thing. I literally thought when I saw this group photo card, like, oh, you always get a group photo card in the album. That's literally what I was thinking. I didn't know it was a random thing. And it's also really funny how when I pulled that Suho photo card, I didn't even like realize or know. It was like, oh wait, it's something you get random. Like, so that is pretty funny, but especially since this was an OT7 photo card, I didn't stand still by that. Yeah, this photo card is literally super, super cute. Like, also the fact that this was for my first album, my first BTS album, it all made it so extra special. So very, very cute. So that's why this is also in my favorites. So that is the end of my favorite photo cards of all time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course subscribe. And if you guys want to see another favorite photo cards video, then I would love to make one, like if I have more photo cards by then. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time in a new video. Bye bye.